So I've removed the plate by drilling out the spot welds. Okay, I carried the panel from the donor car. That's good. So I don't need this anymore. The spot drill holes, which is quite a few of them, I need to close those off. I've cut out the diamond shape. I'm going to be a bit generous with the proportions. Cause yeah, whatever, it's going to be the right thing. I'm going to cut it. So there's a bit. Okie dokie. That's what the bit looks like that I'm going to cut. Focus, man. I don't know which way to hold this thing, man. Like that. I reckon like that. Might be using it wrong. In any case, we're done. Look, the initial cut's done. There you go, that's about it now. I'll go and test fit it and see. So I've just put a couple of magnets there to hold the plate in place while I put a couple of tacks on it. I've left little bits of gaps all around to let the metal expand. What's your eyes, dude? Yeah. I forgot to clean the metal. I mean, it's still welding. I think it's just primer, but could do with cleaning beforehand. Ooh, that was an interesting sound effect. Anyway, you get the gist of it. Well, the panel is in and ground and all that's fine, but the holes are not good. I've filled them in, but I've made a bit of a pig's ear. I overreached with regards to filling holes with the weld, bridging holes. So yeah, gonna have to get back to that one at a later date. Hey chaps, I've got a parcel of machine mud with parts in it. I know there's a turbo air gun thing, which I'm fascinated to see what a turbo air gun does. And then I can't remember what else I bought, but I thought I'd turn the camera on. Yeah. First things first, some nice packing. Oh yeah, look at this badass. They got an O-ring in it. It's a filter gauze. It's been a while I wanted one of these, so I went ahead and ordered one. Big 9-inch jobby. I don't know where that goes though. How does that go? Oh, anyway. And then you screw this badass in there. Oh, it's got a little stop thing here as well. That's to stop drips, I guess. So there you have it. A little fuel or oil. Not an oil, this is for fuel. Some more wrapping. Ah, yes, I should have bought these years ago. This is a set of fuel line clips, right? Clamps. Non-conductive plastic, ideal for clamping flexible hoses. Single-handed use. That's what we like to hear. Not double-handed. There you go. Right, so this, how does this work then? Okay. Strange, isn't it? Single-handed. How is this single-handed? Oh, I guess it's a bit
Bit Neanderthal, isn't it? Same job here. It's a bit funny how they got it like that. I would have thought it'd need to be flat. You know what I mean? Let's try this out. Oh, very flexible. Is it single-handed? Kind of. That's not exactly a professional way of testing shit, is it? No, that works. Next one is this, which is just a generic, yeah. There we go, just various fibre washer sizes. It does look quite good actually. They've got the thin, they've got the narrow ones as well. Very nice. Good to put in stock, you never know, one might come in handy. Then we got another Machine Mark catalogue. Machine Mark catalogue, guys. They're good, they've got all the part numbers on. And you can go on their website and bang your order in. I only ordered these like 3 days ago. They got all sorts of stuff. Welders, garage equipment. That's what I got, which is the next thing I'm going to show you. I think this is it anyway. Yes, oh no. This is my airline brings out a lot of vapor, water, right? So this jobby here is to regulate the pressure coming out of the gun, whatever I'm using, so you can have like 40, 50, 60 psi, 10, 20, whatever, steady, not whatever the pressure of the vessel of the container of the compressor is. So this is a regulator, and it's also, I believe, a filter, as in it filters the air and keeps the moisture maybe in here, and then you just drain it somehow. I don't really know. But anyway, so air compressor, filter and pressure regulator. Oh man, this looks a lot smaller. This is a lot smaller than it looks. This, guys, is that little turbo gun I was on about, yeah? Mini air blowgun. I didn't know it was going to be this small. And apparently this nozzle turns it into turbo. Shall we test it? That's the little button you activate it with. Line comes in here. Let's give that a go. See if we get anything. This is my airline here. That's my regular gun. It's missing its pipe at the end. That's pretty turbo. You can hear the pitch. It's got a very nice action to it. Interesting. This feels sharper. Probably why it's called turbo. That's it. I'm gonna crack on with work, guys. Hope you enjoyed sharing this little thing with me. Au revoir.
I've got some ash, some seasoned ash and poplar. In fact, there's also a little bit of lilac that Ray gave me. And then another bit that could be something like apricot. Alright, chaps, we're doing really well. Only kidding. Right, let me put my hat on. Make sure you guys know what we're all about. Dude lube. Take these little bad boys off. Put this here, so I don't have to climb under the car for the 156th time. So, making good progress, guys. That's done. Also, I've spot welded that area down there. Needed spot welding, so that's connecting the bulkhead area to the chassis. Now, the other thing I wanted to do, when I repaired this, I think I put a panel on it, but I was using pure argon at the time, and it was a bit of a not the prettiest sight. Come on, baby. Yeah, I mean, I'm kind of embarrassed to even show you this, but anyway, I knew this was the case, so I've just gone in now, found the area where the ugliness was, I've cut it out, and now I'm going to, because now I've got argon mix. And anyway, so I'm going to correct that now. Nice chunky thing of coal. These will burn for hours, generating a lot of heat. That'll do. Give it a bit of wind. There we go. Right, chaps, that's another repair done. Thanks for falling enough. Right, let's do a bit of wiggly. I think that's going to work. We have a mission to accomplish, which is to remove the skin off of this classic Ford Skip. You know, I haven't even inspected this roof to see if it's any good. Not that I know what I'm looking for. Look at that, man, that feels lovely. Quite a thick rope that is, isn't it? Shall we use wire?
Yeah, might have to.
Yeah.
Jim, can you put that on the ground, mate?
Yeah, I'd go straight up first, make sure
This corner's not off.
I'm going to say that's still got.
That's still got a bit on it.
That's it, there's a wire.
It's finished in there.
Okay, hang on. Last one, ready? Yeah. Somebody come and have this off me then.
Got it.
Go back up, Jim. And down, mate.
Sweet as a nut. What's the noise, motherfuckers?
This, I'm hoping, is going to be Kate's new roof. Right. Here we have an upside down roof, and we are looking at what might be a mouse nest or some animal nest under this thing here, whatever you call this thing.
Roof lining.
That's it. It's incredible how do you see that? It exploded in my hand. Pity we can't save these, but maybe some lube, man. Bit of lube? Dude lube, yeah. Well, it's gone dark, so I've had to bring everything in. That's one of the corners, or whatever, one of the edges, sides sorted. And here, I think this is the lead, right? That's the lead. Okay. Anyway, quite daunting. I've probably cut into the roof a couple of times with a disc. Lead, I believe, when you grind it, it looks like, well, even when you don't grind it, it looks identical to steel, right? So we couldn't tell where the seam was. So I went from the other side and I worked in reverse,
So what I've done is I've removed the metal from behind the lead, and it's just left the lead. In fact, let's have a go at lead removal now, see if it works. I hope that's lead. Yes. Okie dokie. See if we can feel that this is heavier. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, that's lead, guys. So when you hear lead loaded, it's just leaving those two spot welds, isn't it?
One's good.
Good.
So first step of preparing a new panel for Kate is done, and for the most part I think it's done reasonably well. Now this thing is very flimsy, but if I try and become a bit pedantic with cleaning, I run the risk of doing that. And what's this done is pretty much made this little section here unusable. You try and weld that, nothing happens. Yeah, so thankfully it's just that segment there.
You know what I'm saying? You see it dripping?
Yep.
Look at the puddle, man. See where I've cut a bit too much there?
Yeah. Be alright, there's enough overlap. Get the knee together, bring the rest up to the wire wall, and you can nail it back in.
And we can leave some on, you say?
Yeah, because you just blended in with the new stuff.
Film that, man. Wow, look at the chunkiness of that.
Oh, there's everything in there, trust me.
How's that, man? Sweet. Okay, so then why we'll tidy up, make sure there's none underneath. Yeah. Oh no, it doesn't matter underneath, does it? It's over the top. This is what needs to be smooth. Yeah.
Well, preferably anyway in welding you want the lead gone.
Dude, can you lead load?
Yes,
Have you got the equipment?
I have.
What, you got lead
I've got lead.
and you got butter?
Yes.
Okay. Is the butter like a fluxing thing?
Yes.
Okay.
So it's like soldering.
Pretty much.
So we install the roof as best we can, and then basically all that does is hide stuff. It's like a filler.
It's like using a soft metal as a filler
Okay.
to hide the joint.
And it sands softer than steel, so it's easier to sand.
It's a lot easier to sand than steel.
Okay. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but the rain today has been relentless. You might be able to hear that sort of background roar. It's on the roof. And it's cold. It's suddenly turned into winter. Best time of year for the activity I'm about to do, which is work on my classic car, A.k.a. Kate. Made in 1969 in March. in Cologne, I think, Germany. Was it in Cologne? Yeah. Probably exported to Greece. I don't know if she was brand new. And then 50 years later, she made her way in the back of a lorry into the island of, what is it, Britain, England? And I bought her. I think I paid about £2,500 about 3 years ago. And she wasn't rotten as a pair, but she was pretty bad. And she's had a crash, engine was seized. So I messed with her for about a year. As in tinkering, you know, getting her to drive her around the block or whatever. And then 2 years ago I decided to restore her to get her roadworthy, which is what I've been doing for the last 2 years, on and off. Yeah, we've still got the doors to do, guys, and the boot lid, I mean. And now I'm doing the roof. I'm putting a new skin, well, a better skin on the roof. That's just an update for you. But this is now ready to be mated with the other panels and welded. And now I'm gonna cut. I'm not gonna cut. I'm gonna start removing all the paint from this area, because this is we're gonna need to weld down this way. Yeah, and then I'm gonna chop that roof off. And then when the fat lady sings, I'm going to stick the engine in it, the gearbox, and the wheels, and the steering wheel, and the seats, and the glass, and the doors, and the lights, and Bob's your uncle. Right, I've put some paint stripper onto the seams in order to help soften the paint, to remove it. And here I am cleaning the passenger footwell. I'm going to finish welding these holes, the back end of these holes, where it hasn't quite fused properly. Right, this is done now. That's all. I've just put a bit of zinc on it. You can see it's still wet. I haven't done up there, obviously, and all of that area, but I've done the inside. A post, inside sill, floor, toe board, and so on. Oh, I need to zinc that. I forgot to zinc that. Interesting. It's half of Kate's roof, the roof that we're replacing. And there's the other half of Kate's roof.
Say hi, Bob. He's another rescue. We've had him for about a year, and he's a sweet boy. He's a bit deaf. Bob? Bob? Yes. Get it down, yeah. Yep. He's good.
It's Torsten Selle. Or Sell. Torsten Sell. From... Where are you, Torsten? You're in Germany. I don't know where you are, my man. It says Nobelstrabe Rostock. Okay, from Rostock. Thank you very much for sending me this beautiful, unexpected gift. I'm going to open it.
This is a profile gauge.
And also, it's a lifelong asset. Look at the state of that, man. It's even got the...
Come on, sweetheart. There we go. It's heavy. Feels well built. For example, right? Say you're wanting to do something with Kate's wing, I guess. You just push it. If I grab it properly, guys. Am I doing this right? Yes, I am. There we go. Make sure I don't impale myself. Got it?
What I reckon Ray would do...
Yes, you want to be careful on the sharp angles. Right?
Supposing you wanted to do...
These are, you can turn them as well like that. That's better. Okay.
Supposing you wanted to make...
Oh. Okay. Right.
You're getting the majority of the shape of the work. This is great.
Torsten, thank you very much, buddy.
Thank you very much, mate, and I hope you're happy that I'm happy with this. It is 2 days before Christmas. We are shutting down now for 10 days, and I'm gonna get stuck into this car. I'm gonna be doing a bit of work, and I just want to show you where I have finished about 3 or 4 weeks ago, when the last time I did work on Kate.
So this is the bit that you saw me cleaning a few moments ago. It looks like Kate's had another roof in the past, because this doesn't look... It looks like someone's been here with a MIG welder. Alright, so I'm still investigating. I've got to remove a lot of difficult steel. This seam, it's like a channel. I've got to get to the bottom of the channel and remove steel. It's not easy, man. That brace is staying there. We might need to adjust that at some point. I think that's to keep the roof from vibrating, and also to maybe keep it in place and in shape. This Christmas is partially gonna, well, as far as Kate's concerned, I'm gonna do some work on the roof.
Please, if you enjoyed the video, give us a like. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and have a blessed, peaceful, prosperous time. Basis of Christmas is to celebrate the life of a dude who supposedly was I don't know, a healer, a miracle person, helped people. So yeah, I mean, I love that. I think that's a beautiful message. So for all you Christians, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and you know I keep saying it, but it's a good time to work on your projects, you know. Stuff your face with turkey and then go and burn it off on projects, man. Go for walks, walk your dogs, your cats. Go for walks out in the fresh, crisp air. It's beautiful. Don't worry about what the naysayers say. Just get on with what you've got and what you enjoy. Anyway, I'm waffling now. I'm taking it into a bit of freaking philosophy and all of that bollocks. See you later.